Hey, it's Jeffrey Gurian for Comedy Matters TV, and I'm here at the Beacon Theater for Comedy Central's Night of Too Many Stars. It's an event to raise money for autism in honor of Robert Smigel, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog. Everybody in comedy is going to be here. Jon Stewart is hosting, and it's going to be a very exciting night. Plus, I'm promoting my new book, Make 'em Laugh with Chris Rock, and we're going to have people talk about the book. So stick around and check it out and see what happens. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Well, first of all, this is a very exciting night comedy-wise. You're a musician. How are you connected to comedy?
I was asked by the producers of the show, some of them comedians who are friends of mine, to come and play tonight. And I will be involved in comedy, but I'm sort of, as the rock shredding guitar player, I'm kind of the straight man.
Listen, and I know that you're very political, so I want to ask you, in terms of comedy now, in the vice presidential debates, what did you make of Joe Biden's laughing all night? How did that hit you?
Well, I mean, one, it's all theater, and sometimes it's better, and sometimes it's more poorly executed by the actors. And so it didn't make much difference to me one way or the other, whether he's smiling, whether he's drooling, whether he's pumping his fist like Jersey Shore.
You think it was disrespectful? To me, I was sitting there by myself watching it, and I'm like, why would a man in such a high position be laughing like he's going to bust out laughing?
The way I look at it is what is either, well, the way that I look at it is what has either of those guys done that deserves respect? You know what I mean? I mean, what has either of those guys done that deserves respect? I mean, that guy's going to rob women of their rights in this country. He's on a
theoretically, as the vice president of the country, theoretically, you would think that someone would have demeanor that would be befitting of that position. If you and I were in a serious conversation, whether I agreed with you or not, and I started to laugh at everything you said, it would be kind of disrespectful to you. It just hit me strange.
I mean, look at from Dan Quayle to Dick Cheney. It's a bad barrel of apples.
All politics is phony. We know that coming into it.
So then, who cares whether they laugh during the debate or not, man? It's like, what difference does it make? It's like I mean, I understand. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
I'm talking about on a personal level, nothing to do with politics, but just the question of two guys debating, and one guy's like making believe he's laughing at everything the other guy said. It just struck me strange. It has nothing to do with what party you're for.
Right. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Joe Biden. He's fine. I'm not a big fan of him. But if in his mind, he's hearing egregious lies that are being propagated again and again and hammered home in ways that are deceiving the American public about him and his president's record. Like, why sit there and take it? I mean, I thought
he interrupted 84 times.
And he was much too polite. In my view, he was much too polite. If I was on stage, I would have slapped them both.
JB, can we get a quick one?
Yeah, what's up, man? You good?
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, brother, man. My man, AB.
How are you, man? Good to see you. Thank you, my man. Thank you.
Phil Spector kind of thing going on.
This is my new book with Chris Rock. It just came out.
It just came out. I love it, man.
Make 'em laugh with Chris.
Laugh, baby.
Chris wrote a crazy intro, and Seinfeld, and everybody. I want to send you one.
I want one.
I'm going to send you one through Rick Dorfman.
Sound good.
Yeah. Would you do a shout out to your Larry David thing that you were saying before? You want Larry to come back for another season?
I would love Larry David to come back for a new season. Not just because I am a actor on the show, but also because I'm a big fan of the show, big fan of everyone on the show, big fan of Larry David for years. It's fun to be a part of the damn show. I will tell you that much. Everyone out there, it's an amazing show. If you haven't watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, you better jump on it. Catch up now. Right,
you need to see Leon Black.
Yeah, you need to see Leon Black. I play a character named Leon Black. So if you start now, anyone out there who doesn't know of Curb Your Enthusiasm, if you start right now and watch all the previous episodes of Curb Your Enthusiasm, by the time Larry David makes his mind up, we'll be ready for season 9. Yeah, Larry, come back, baby. We need you, Larry. We need you, baby.
What's happening?
How are you, brother? Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, too.
Absolutely. We're here with Hannibal Buress on the the blue carpet. The blue carpet, I guess that's for autism.
Yeah, blue carpet. Yeah, man. It's nice. I like it.
Are you performing tonight, Hannibal?
I am doing stand-up, yeah.
You know, it's amazing how things change, how far you've come since Variety's 10 Comics to Watch in Montreal. Was that 2-3 years ago?
It's 2 years ago, yeah.
It's amazing, man. Your career just blew up, well-deservedly. But it's so exciting to see that.
Thank you, man. I've just been working and I'm happy, man. So it's just good that opportunities have come across and hopefully nothing bad happens.
You heard about my book with Chris Rock? It just came out this week.
I haven't heard of that.
It's called Make 'em Laugh. With Chris wrote a crazy introduction, hilarious introduction, and it's with Seinfeld and Billy Crystal.
But I
Well,
get that. That's a cool book.
yeah, it's got everybody in it. You know, it's the story of how Chris was discovered by Eddie at the comic strip in 1986.
Awesome.
So Chris stepped up, man, and he's been very helpful in promoting it.
Yeah.
So I figured, how could I not bring it? It just came out, right?
It's all,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna check it out, man.
yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I actually
Is it digital too?
not yet because it just came out. They usually make you wait a few weeks before it goes digital, but it's in Amazon. We're having a book party at the Strip, so I'll invite you if you're in town.
All right.
Okay?
Cool.
The 28th. Thanks.